jockey aboard. Just called out for a bit of help. Red light flashing. Set. Racing from the 1600. Kelly Secret jumped away quite well though, and also into stride smartly. Rosa's Shadow, Noir de Rue and Dark Prospect came out quickly also, with Ravelli in the middle. Now Taxidermy's going to quickly drive across in front of Palace Rogue as they'd settled into stride, and further back on the inside to Someday, One Day, Freedom by Choice, Perceptive Miss, and anchored out the back last is Good Luck Simba. Settling into stride, going down the back with 1100 to run, and Rosa's Shadow's gone out to lead clearly with a good pace. Rosa's Shadow fired up there in front this afternoon with the blinkers on, and led by a length and a half to Taxidermy. Noir de Rue had posied up in third placing on the inside from Palace Rogue. A little more than a length to Dark Prospect on the outside of Kelly Secret. In behind them, Pikes having to ride along Ravelli at this stage, and joined on the fence by Someday, One Day. Outside of it then, Good Luck Simba from the back of the field on the march, and then Perceptive Miss, who's being hard ridden back there as well, and Freedom by Choice brought up the tail of proceedings with 500 left to travel. Nearing the home corner, Rosa's Shadow straightened for home, a length and a half clear of Noir de Rue, and then Taxidermy. Kelly Secret's behind those. Someday, One Day's down on the inside. Palace Rogue, Dark Prospect coming to the outside, and Pike is winding up Ravelli at the 300. Rosa's Shadow's the leader from Noir de Rue. Dark Prospect, Ravelli down the outside. Someday, One Day getting a split down towards the inside as Dark Prospect reaches the lead. 100 from home, and Dark Prospect got the better of them. Ravelli keeps coming wider out, but it's Dark Prospect giving plenty, and Dark Prospect beat Ravelli. Rosa's Shadow, Someday, One Day in a photo for third spot from Noir de Rue, and then from further back came Freedom by Choice making ground. Kelly Secret is next in, a gap to Taxidermy and Palace Rogue, and the last two home. Good Luck Simba back there in company with Perceptive Miss. 6 has got it, Dark Prospect. Stephen Parnham beats Ravelli. William Pike. Photo third, Someday, One Day or Rosa's Shadow. There's nothing in it between that pair. Number 6 though, Dark Prospect, has produced some really good runs so far in this campaign. On the 7 days, was well down in class, didn't go up too much in weight, and has beaten Ravelli by a length. And it is close for third. Someday, One Day on the outside of Rosa's Shadow. Almost a dead heat for the minor placing there. 6, 5 and 2 has run third. Number 2 gets the nod. That is Someday, One Day from 8, Rosa's Shadow. 6, 5, 2 and 8 they are the placings after the running of the Val and Rob Diamond anniversary handicap. So the winner by Blackfriars out of Golden Tribou for Neville Parnham. Stephen Parnham aboard the winner. $5 into 420, jumped officially 440 on the WOPs. And we're about to take you out to Britt Taylor there as Steve Parnham brings Dark Prospect back under control after pulling up over in the back of the course. And clearly the horse has really come up in great order this campaign, Britt.
Oh, he certainly has, and handled the 1 week back up like a treat. Steve, congratulations. Your dad seemed to have a bit of an air of confidence, but when we interviewed him pre-race, did you share that confidence?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was very taken with his 2 runs this preparation, and going into today's race where he was dropping back in grade, I thought he'd be very hard to beat.
When you let him go in the straight, did it feel all over straight away?
Yeah, he gave me a kick. He's always have to wind up. So once I got him to his top, he kicked well, but you got to keep him going. He's not quite there yet. He's still learning, but doing a good job.
What's his best trip, do you think?
Oh, I think this horse will get over 2,000 metres, and should do really well.
We're looking forward to seeing him step out over the preparation. Congratulations.
Great, thank you very much.
Well under Stevie Parnham, that was a gem of a ride. He did kick out Dark Prospect today, and then he put that horse in a beautiful spot, Neville, and your horse did the rest.
Absolutely, yeah, we were pretty confident today he'd come here and win, but you know, you need things to go the right way, and he was very scrappy out the gates last start. So, you know, Stevie said pre-race he was going to, you know, give him a good dig out today and try and make him sort of begin, and he got into a really lovely spot, and yeah, he just sort of let one in and to track up, and then once he stoked him up, he really sort of got his rhythm going, and he hit the line well.
He's one of those horses that was dropping back in class today, but he's performed against better class in he might be able to go on with it now. There's a couple more wins in store, hopefully.
Oh, look, I think he's a really nice horse. I sort of think he might get over a bit of ground, and I think we got him up to 1800 last time, but he wasn't right last campaign. He did win a race, but was a midweek, and I just felt that he was not at his best. I don't think he handled Ascot that well, but there's better races in him than what he won today.
He was your best for the day. You didn't let the punters down, Neville. Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
There we go. There's a Hall of Famer. Neville Parham there after Dark Prospect tastes success with his son Stephen Parham in the saddle. There's just an announcement here from Darren McCauley. Mr. Lewis, there's an announcement. The siren is all clear. Oh, just the betting deductions with Jimmy Rappert out. So it's all clear if you back the winner. There's no such problem. There'll be no protest. We'll take a break on Sky Thoroughbred Central, and when we return, Anthony Manton will be with us.